Have you ever pondered why a country abundant in human resources and cultural diversity like the Philippines struggles with its educational system? The answer lies not only in numbers, but in the quality and accessibility of instructional materials. Welcome to our discussion on enhancing educational excellence, a comprehensive master plan for instructional materials in the Philippine education system. The education sector in the Philippines faces a unique conundrum. Despite the country's rich human capital, its education system struggles with the delivery of quality learning. One of the key issues lies in the lack of instructional materials, which are critical for the teaching-learning process. As shown, these are the key components of instructional materials and the gaps. Key components of instructional materials: textbooks and workbooks. Core instructional materials usually include textbooks that cover the prescribed curriculum. Workbooks complement these textbooks by providing exercises and activities for students to reinforce learning. Visual aids, charts, maps, diagrams, and other visual aids are essential for facilitating better understanding of concepts. These aids can be especially important in subjects like science and geography. Digital resources. With the increasing use of technology, digital resources including e-books, interactive simulations, and educational software play a crucial role in enhancing the learning experience. Teachers' guides, comprehensive guides for educators that provide additional information, teaching strategies, and suggested activities to help teachers effectively deliver the curriculum. Supplementary materials. Additional materials such as reference books, articles, and multimedia resources that can enhance students' knowledge and understanding beyond the standard curriculum. Language and cultural sensitivity. Instructional materials should be culturally relevant and sensitive to the linguistic diversity in the Philippines to ensure inclusivity and effective learning. Potential gaps. Quality and availability. Some areas may face challenges in accessing high-quality instructional materials. This can be due to budget constraints, geographical factors, or inadequate distribution systems. Technology divide. Not all schools may have access to the latest technology or the internet, leading to a digital divide. This can result in disparities in the use of digital instructional materials across different regions. Outdated materials. Some schools might be using outdated textbooks and instructional materials which may not align with the latest curriculum or advancements in knowledge. Inclusivity and diversity. There might be gaps in instructional materials regarding inclusivity and diversity. It's crucial for materials to represent the diverse cultures, languages, and experiences of the Filipino population. Teacher training. Teachers may not be adequately trained to effectively use instructional materials. Professional development opportunities should be provided to ensure educators can maximize the potential of the available materials. Interactive and engaging content. In some cases, instructional materials may lack interactive and engaging content. Incorporating elements that promote active student participation can contribute to a more dynamic learning environment. Addressing these gaps requires collaboration among educational stakeholders, including policymakers, educators, publishers, and communities, to ensure that instructional materials are of high quality, accessible, and responsive to the needs of diverse learners in the Philippines. So, what can be done? The answer lies in a comprehensive master plan, a strategic blueprint that addresses the core of the issue. This master plan focuses on three key areas: standardization, localization, and digitization. Standardization aims to provide a uniform set of instructional materials across all levels and regions. It ensures that every learner, regardless of their location or economic status, has access to the same quality of education. Localization, on the other hand, acknowledges the cultural diversity of the Philippines. It aims to integrate local content and context in instructional materials to make learning more relatable and effective. Lastly, digitization. In a world increasingly dependent on technology, digitization of instructional materials is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. It not only makes learning resources more accessible but also interactive, engaging, and adaptable to individual learning styles. Implementing these three components requires a systematic and collaborative effort from all stakeholders: government, educators, parents, and the learners themselves. It demands a paradigm shift from traditional methods to more innovative and inclusive strategies. The master plan offers a holistic solution to the challenges faced by the Philippine education system. It seeks to standardize, localize, and digitize instructional materials, ensuring not just uniformity and accessibility, but also relevance and engagement. Remember, education is not just about imparting knowledge, it's about inspiring change and fostering growth. And this can only be achieved when the tools for learning are effective, accessible, and culturally relevant. This master plan is not just about improving the education system, it's about empowering the Filipino youth, the future builders of the nation. Because when the youth is educated and empowered, the future becomes brighter, and the nation stronger.